Welcome back, everyone. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of streaming throughout winter here, and then we'll move on to spring and get the spring plan going. Just gotta clean a few things up. I won't have the chat up for a little bit on my iPad. I'm watching the Cleveland Guardians game on my iPad, so I will not. Ooh, just do this. I will not have the chat up, so I won't be able to respond unless it comes across on my screen. I don't know. I haven't messaging me yet. So, but let me get this cleanup taken care of, and then. There. I'm gonna move the days back to 1 day. That way you can move through stuff faster. Let's see. Let's hold this puppy up. We might be able to get him sneaked in between these two here. Alright, base it. Let's go. Yeah, that should work there. Okay. Take this in the shed. Oh, sorry. I apologize if that blew your headset out. Oh, man, I can't drive. Alright, there we go. Park that there. This door's closed. Let's see. He's finishing up over here. Alright, well, we're not gonna wait for him to do anything. We'll just finish this up ourselves. I think the ground's getting a little softer, so we're starting to get some deeper cracks in the fields now. But we'll finish this field up. We'll take this back. There's going to be one field we'll have to work up in the spring. We'll run this guy back. I did have to switch cultivators because for some reason I was having problems with the hired worker and the land all over here. So yeah, switch to this Summers disc. We'll get this back to the farm. Oh, Guardians. It's going to be a rough year for a Cleveland fan. They're not playing well. We'll take this. We'll bring this back to the farm for now. Open these doors. put this on this side of the pole. Ooh, I don't hit it. There we go. Park that there, and then we'll park the plow back in that opening there. The tractor insides. Tractor's inside. Tractor insides. No, tractor's inside. Fuck. We'll park this one. I can't do this. And get in the big four-wheel drive. Grass still hasn't popped through yet, so hopefully that pops through soon. Oh, I got the hiccups. Fit this puppy parked in here. We'll fit back in that spot now. Try. Should. Tight squeeze, but should. Oh shit. We didn't get any wheat drilled. Well, I'm going to just use. What field do I want to do? So we're going to need straw. Options, fruit. Let's do where's barley? Alright, now I need to get money to buy the field. I hate cheating, but I don't feel like that should be good for now. Okay, alright, let's get back to the farm and close this up. Sleeping for the next few days. Let's check prices quickly before we do that actually. We might sleep for a day or two and then take corn to the dryer. Yeah, we'll take the corn to the dryer so it has December to dry. So we can get some stuff dried at least. Soybeans are in July, so we'll be good to wait for that then. let's head out. Oop, I'm gonna need an auger to unload the grain bins. Build systems. Buy. Super speed. I'm not going realistic today, guys. Sorry. Just a lot of random stuff that needs to be done. I want to find. See, corn is. This one's corn. Let's get a hauling trailer. Let's see what trailers we got. Ooh, let's see. Rain door. We'll do 3. Recover, yes. Let's do 200,000. This will just be our transporting trailer. We can use. We don't have to make as many trips. We can just use that. Forgot the stupid telephone pole. Stupid pole. I keep forgetting that it's on this map. I need to figure out where it's exactly at. Okay. We're gonna painting grass. Somewhere there. Just so I remember to avoid that every time. I don't want to. We might have to raise that auger up. Yep. Just let that unload. Let's check how the cattle are doing. Feed's good. Feed is good. Looks good. We might have to go check and see how much manure we got here. Let's fill this back up here. I am watching the Guardians game. It's bad. This thing's working over here now. I need to paint the ground, I think, here. Oh, I just lost all that. Great. I don't know if we're actually getting anywhere out of that corner now, but I guess it's whatever. I'm gonna eliminate a stall over here by this one. We might get a little bit of a longer stream today. Maybe. Let's send him a newer. Silos. Oh, excuse me. Not there. Where can we go with this? Good. No. Can you hear maybe? Let's try that. Mud. See if that works. We'll see if we get anything out of there. See how it looks. Yeah, it looks pretty good there. So I don't know about this one. I might have to change. I think I'm gonna take that out. Let's do this. Let's go construction. Let's sell that. Okay. Let's see what. Why is this so high in the air? Let's see. We're just gonna check and see and we'll screw around with this a little bit. a little further. Son of a bitch. See, I really don't know how this thing works. Alright, we'll stop fucking around with it. So, I'll put in just a normal manure pit in for now. And we'll put a little slurry trigger in, why not? Because I don't know if it's going. No, saw that. We need one over here, not. We can manage this one. I think. Put it there. And then add this on both sides of it. Just give it some looks. Okay, and we need to go out and paint. We've got a decent amount of mud. Give us all some mud. There we go. Alright, so now we're done screwing around with that. Let's go take the truck to the corn. Wrap this up. Easier to turn, we'll go out this and just look at the rear view. One car. Posted. And how far you have to go. gonna slow down because now we gotta cross traffic. Okay, we're good there. Alright, I'm gonna go look at Patreon quickly. See what? No Creek. I don't remember what it looks like. There we go. Okay, so second one. Second one is a dryer. Got it. Just see how these are doing. Oh, they're taking a while. This one's taking a while. I need to pay attention when I'm driving and stop watching the game, but let's go in here. We'll activate that. Head back to the farm, and then we'll rent the train when it's time to sell, so you can see that aspect of the map. Maybe if I stop watching the game, see if I have anybody in the stream to begin with. Oh, sorry, the Beast 55776. Sorry, I didn't see your message. I had the Guardians game up on my iPad. I can see your message now if you say anything else. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to figure out a way to set up another screen so I can throw this stream up. The Beast, you got any questions for me? Where I get mods from, where I've gotten mods from? I'm gonna go back to the Guardians game. I'm gonna probably freeze for a little bit. I'm gonna try and pull my stream up on my TV from my computer, so I can have a second screen up, just looking at the stream and watching chat, so I can reply to anyone. Let me stop here and do that quickly. Ugh. computer up. YouTube. Plug this in. HDMI. Turn the TV on. I think I got this figured out. We'll get you guys so you can see the chat 24/7. Move this over here and turn it on. A little bit. No. What? Now I can see the stream. Alright, I can see the stream now, so if anyone else messages, I can pull the game back up on my iPad. The Guardians game. I had to plug it in my iPad in it. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm back now. Excuse me. Okay, where are we gonna park this trailer at now? That's the real fun part. Let's park this. Just leave it on the side here. I guess we could. Let's just leave it there. We'll park this over here, underneath, back down. See how I can do backing this up in cab. Let's see, maybe on this side. I'm gonna move it too so I can get out of it and walk. Move it to the next bay over. Good. Alright, let's go. Let me just run through the menu quickly and check the cattle. Feed good, feed good, feed good. Alright, and go sleep and then move the next day. See how the corn dryer did, and then all the cattle are still good, then I'll sleep another day. Sell the corn, sleep, then get to planning. Okay, let's check. Cattle, you're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, we'll need to check and see. You said it about half the corn. How are the prices today? Finance it. Prices. Sea dried corn. Still got 2 more months. Alright, let's sleep another. Alright, let's check everything. Why do we still have 3 days? Turned it to a day per month. Alright, whatever. Okay, Draghorn's done. We will deactivate that. Let's activate that just to finish that off. How are the cattle doing? Good, good, good. Okay, doesn't look like they're doing anything. Sleep. Wow, first time raining. Let's take out some loan covered. Some expenses. Cattle. Good, good, good. Prices. Dried corn. Yeah, it's okay. Alright. Sleep again. Sorry, this is getting kind of boring. Gotta get through the winter to get to the good stuff. Spring planting. Okay. Alright, now we're on a month. Let's get this sold. Oh, what do I want to do? I'll take the pay cut for this one just since we're since we haven't tried the train out yet. We can go try that out. I'll take this. I'm gonna go check out the manure pits that we placed down and make sure they're collecting manure. Oh, no manure for you. Alright, maybe it's because... Let's see. Let's remove you. Let's see. Let's try in-game. Oh, of course, you gotta be this... I'm not a fan... So that's too far away. Okay. That isn't though. Okay, let's do that. Do this. Okay, and then we'll fix this one back here. See if that one collects any manure tomorrow. Let me head over here and see if the one back here is collecting manure. The north pile there. Okay, they're collecting manure back there. Good. Sweet. Alright. Let me see how much slurry we have. I just want to make sure everything's working for us. Manure. Okay, so we're doing good. Let's head over to the co-op. We'll rent the train. I do think No Creek Farms did a fantastic job with this map. Probably look better if I had shaders downloaded, but I haven't gone through that whole headache of a mess yet, installed anything or changed anything. Let's rent the train and then we'll see. I don't know how long it's going to take to come through, but whenever that does, I'll hop back over to the truck. I'm turning super speed off. There. Let's go back to the farm. Let's check the cattle. They're all good on feed. Straw's good. Everything's good, okay. Is train on the map yet? Nope. Alright, let's head back over here then. I have to mess around with the fill point trigger because I don't think this silo's getting filled. Transfer trigger. I'm gonna put it here, I believe. Right, yeah, now it just filled it up. Okay. Guess it doesn't really matter. Dang, how long does it take the train to come? I guess it will for now. Well, whenever the train comes, can't really do much right now because I don't have the train, and that's all I'm looking to do this month is sell. Well, this could get a little boring waiting until the train comes. Oh, train's a ways away. Oh god, yeah, that is a ways away. Well, let's see. Does speeding up time change anything? Nope. Okay, well, we're gonna be waiting for a while. What do the prices look like now that I just frickin' did that? Dry corn, dry corn. Yeah, they just frickin' tanked. What am I doing? I should just wait till July to sell. I'm an idiot. It's too late now. I guess we can test it out. It doesn't really matter. I already rented the train, so... Well... How bad are they going to tank off? Well, I guess... Technically, we could probably sleep tonight. Let me sleep tonight and see if the train arrives. I don't care about the price for this one. This is just a practice run to see how it goes. We're not going to make much money off of corn, but we want to do it for soybeans, so... Train's still not here, is it? Nope, okay. So it does take a while for the train to get here. Okay, alright. We need to make some money, though. What time of year is it? It's February. 2 months away from planting. Alright, We're gonna go sleep. Check the cows quickly. Good, good. We're gonna go sleep. Try and sleep 2 months quickly. Visit. We can get into planting season then. Defaulting on payments of the loan, the financing for vehicles. But we should. There's a train. Alright, well, I guess we can head over there. What the? What is going on? Alright, the train takes way too long to arrive in the game. We're just gonna go back. We'll let that arrive when it arrives. We'll go back to the farm. That's taking way too long to arrive. So we'll go back to the farm and we'll start spring planting. We may have some grass to get cut soon too, I think. Make some hay. Sweet. Got an insane pile starting up in there. Got a pile going there. Okay, good. Grass is not looking that bad. I don't know if that's ready to mow. Is that ready to mow? Looks like it'd be ready to mow. Let's complete this back up. We'll park this at the house. We'll get the Summers disc and the 7R. We'll go work around. What the hell? Oh, I'm doing it this game. This is just lovely. So snow's gonna appear, then it's gonna disappear. This game is so slow. It's kind of annoying. Let's hop in here. Just fast forward some time. Some stuff can melt it. Where am I going? Oh, I need to get the Summers disc, not the drill. up. Let's get this down to the field to work some more. Actually, I'm not even gonna drive down the road. We'll go down along this field here. We're gonna do the sliding now too. Oh my gosh. Farming Simulator 25. They gotta get the snow mechanic figured out. Hire him. Ooh, let me turn that. There we go. And then we need to go in here. We'll get him warmed up for the planter. Get this going, the drill. I was gonna mow, but now that there's freaking snow on the ground, I can't mow. Ooh, just about smoked. Did the game turn on finance vehicles? I think it all. What? So that's how the financing works. I did not know that. I guess we'll find out what vehicles I'm missing. I don't know what vehicle. I know I'm missing the Magnum, but we can buy that later once we make sale on the crops. I don't know what else we have financed right now. I don't want alfalfa. I want soybeans. Fill this up with liquid fertilizer. See, as the snow's starting to spawn, no. We'll just get growing for now. We'll see how long it takes the snow to kind of stop fast forwarding. So we'll put this field as beans. Get him hired. And then we'll enter him. That's ready for corn planting. This tractor hates the sharp turns. Fill up on fertilizer. I gotta slow time down because I'm not gonna get anything done if I don't. Seeds. Close the boxes. We'll head to our far field first. I didn't do this. I need to check the cattle. Good. Good. Okay, so we're done. Is the train here yet? Nope, still no train. Okay. Well, let's head over to the field. We'll get in this field first. We'll start on the small field here. I guess I can manual plant for now. Give you guys something to do. No, Guardians game's over. They won. A walk off the walk. Stupid. Alright. Let's get started. I think this will be our first. Yep, just casually, you know. Look at me. Planting our first crop in the snow. At least this will get the snow off the fields. I'm just going to go ahead and plant this little corner here. Well, I wish it wasn't snowing on the map. Is there a way to turn snow off? Ooh. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that way I don't have to deal with snow. I think my best bet here might be to maybe save the game and reopen it. See if it takes the snow off that way. Once I finish this round, we'll do that. Actually, I'll just finish this field and then I'll give it a chance and see if it goes away. And then if not, I'll restart the game. Make this turn. Yep. over an hour now, so this is one of our longer streams. At least that's good. I'll give it maybe another 20-ish minutes, probably, and then call it good. I don't think I'm going to do a lot of work off camera. I think I'll give myself another planting stream. You know, those sometimes get some traction. I'm gonna leave room for not only a planting stream, but we'll get a hay stream going. And probably then after the hay, I don't know if we'll do spraying. I don't tend to like to watch spraying videos and streams. So I'll probably spray off screen and roll ground off screen, and then we will, I think after that, it might get another cut of hay in, of grass, turn it into hay. And then silage. We might need to do some more silage. I don't know. The cows don't seem to be eating that much food right now. We have 400,000 liters of. Which reminds me, okay, this one is empty. Let's deactivate that. So. Speed up time a little bit and see if it makes the snow go away. I may just have to suck it up and fast forward time. I might do bean drilling off screen. That way we can get just this planting on stream. But other than that, I don't think I'll be doing very much tonight. Once I get off, I'll probably go play MLB The Show or play another video game or something. I don't really care about tracks in the field, so we'll just sacrifice it, and it's okay with me. It'll get rolled anyways, so it's alright. We're gonna run out of fertilizer before we run out of seed in this thing. See, we'll have, I think, two or three bean fields and at least 3 corn fields. We might try and do double crop beans once we get that barley field harvested next month. Actually, I did forget, we'll have a barley harvest coming up too for stream. And then bale and straw along with it in that stream. That'll probably be a good, at least an hour long stream, just because baling takes a little bit. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do any pre-recorded videos. I've tried that. I get traction over time. It's just the amount of time it takes to edit is just not worth it. I didn't even really edit them. It was more just the upload time, like I mentioned in the first stream on the map. I took a break a while from the game. There was kind of a, I don't know, time of lull where FS25 was, you know, yeah. But I do still have 22 if anyone wants me to go back and, you know, play on row crop ready on Midwest Horizon. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, doing a stream here and there. Because I think I'm in December, so I'm getting ready for planting season on that. I think it'd be the farm that I had my last stream on for Midwest Horizons before, a couple days before FS25 came out in November. Yeah, we'll finish planting this field. I'll get this moved over. I'm gonna save game, come back in, and we'll see if the snow goes away by doing that. Since I turned the setting to have snow, no more snow in the game. Any rain on the forecast? Looks like a little bit of rain. Looks like a wet, maybe a wet end of summer and fall. Another popular map out is it, oh, what is it? It's the North Dakota map. I don't remember the actual name of it though, but I want to stay on this for a while. Get a good series going, but I wouldn't be opposed to kind of switching back and forth between the two. Just as I know the North Dakota map is getting a draw now that, you know, that's the new map out, and well, not out, but in testing. So, but it just depends how, you know, expensive it is to play on that map. If it's anything over $25, I'm just gonna stick with Ray County. I mean, I pay $25 to play on this map, so, and I don't have a problem paying $25 at my own cost to stream it and play on it, just because there's no other good maps out right now. So that's kind of the thing I think No Creek is kind of competing with. I think it's OS Farms. I'll look the map up quickly now that we're done planning when I save the game and go look it up. But we'll get this moved over to the next vid we're going to plan. We'll just get it over there. Sorry, car, you're not going to get around me. There's nowhere really on this map for me to pull off, and I'm turning it through the head anyways, so. Oh, yep, snow's gone. Okay, good. Alright, so we got that figured out. I'll still leave the game, and I'll probably end the stream once we look at the North Dakota map. See how much it costs. The Beast, if you're still in the stream, let me know if you want me to just keep streaming Ray County, Missouri, or you want me to switch every other day between the North Dakota map and Ray County. What's your preference? What your preference is, or whoever else is in the stream. I see there's two watching, and one of them's me watching on my computer, so someone else is here. But we'll stop this one here. We'll see how everyone else is doing. So he's doing good. How's the bean drilling going? Bean drilling looks like it's going fine. That was pretty much all that we had going on, right? Yeah. Let's see how this field looks. That's still got the snow underneath it, but just need a second round of fertilizer. Nope, it's got 2 rounds on it. We might mow. We might get the mower hired next stream too. Okay, you're on council. I just saw your message in there. Scroll down to read it all. Okay. Well, if you do have a preference, or you want to see, just let me know. I'm actually probably just going to end up going out and look at North Dakota map anyways and see how that looks, how much it costs. That way I get a variety of things going on and maybe draw more viewers. But yeah, I know it sucks on console. I've been there. Before I played on computer, I played on, I think it was my PS4. I don't remember what Farming Simulator was, but I remember there's nothing out. At least there's mods out now in the game that you can play on. What do you play on? Do you play on the Xbox or PlayStation? Okay. Man, Xbox. I'm a PlayStation guy, but I'm not gonna give you crap for that. They're both good. Once you grow up on one, you don't switch. So I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna exit out, and we're gonna see. See what the North Dakota map looks like. North Dakota FS Forester. That's what it is. Let's see on Facebook. Patreon, maybe. Yeah. Am I following him on Patreon? Ooh, I am. Okay. How much does this sucker cost? Did your PS5 overheat? Because I had that happen to me before. I had it standing straight up on its stand, and there's a factory when they were trying to push the PlayStations out because they weren't in stock and they were selling for like $1,000. They cheaped out on parts, so any model that came after that, they cheaped out on parts, so stuff started overheating and melting on the motherboard. That's what happened to mine, and then I got it replaced for free and didn't ever hear back from them. So I think there was actually a lawsuit that happened with PlayStation maybe for that. But yeah, I will say the PS5 was bad for that. But other than that, I've had my PlayStation, the newer model now, for 2 years, and I've been leaving it on its side, and it hasn't happened. But well, I wouldn't be opposed to playing on North Dakota. So if you ever wanted me to hop on North Dakota at all, and stream that, so you can see that at least. But I think I'm gonna end the stream here. If you don't got any other questions for me, you can leave a comment on my video if you have anything. But thanks for tuning in. I probably will stream tomorrow. I won't be streaming on the weekends. I leave that open for me to do whatever I want and play video games with friends, and then I don't stream at night. So other than that, I'm going to leave it here. So have a good night. Once again, thanks for tuning in. I think you're already subscribed. I did see that subscription come across this morning. So thanks for the subscription. We'll catch you in the next stream. Nah, no problem. I know that my live streaming schedule, I don't have a set one, so it's not, I can't just exactly tell you when I'm going to be streaming. It'll probably be maybe around this time tomorrow. Oh wait, no, I got class tomorrow. Maybe early afternoon, but you can always go back and watch the live stream if you really want to. So, all right, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.